Today I'm with Liam Tromans, the owner of Woodwork Art and Nature Carvings. He's going to tell me a little bit the process used to make his wonderful sculptures. So Liam, what made you want to get into carving these incredible sculptures you make?
It's always artistic. As a young age, I used to draw and sketch, paint, and then I went into forestry for years. I was a logger, and one day out of boredom, I started carving a stump instead of going to work, but I shouldn't. So I carved a rabbit.
Yeah.
And did this kind of crude, and I left it there in the woods. And a couple of days later, my brother came in. He was working with me, and he asked what I was going to do with it. And I said, take it if you want, because it's just an old rabbit, right? So he took it, gave it to a friend of his, and she collected rabbits, this woman, and her neighbor saw it, and so on and so on. People kept asking for them. So I started rabbits, bears, eagles, and now I'm doing stuff like this here, but I think 14 years later.
Wow, so you really perfected your art.
It gets a little better every year. I find that you want to keep growing at it, keep doing new things, and I just like to challenge, is to keep push myself to get better and better every year.
And what kind of, is it mostly nature things you make?
Mostly, mostly like eagles, owls, bears. I do people also, like some people want a statue done, or saints, religious statues, coal miners, fishermen from like Cape Breton, sort of thing. Yeah.
What's the process like from start to finish to make one of these sculptures?
I start off trying to find the right log. It's kind of hard around Cape Breton now to get a big piece of wood like pine. So I find the right tree, and then I rough it out with a big chainsaw. And then I go down to a smaller chainsaw and then smaller again.
And do you usually paint them as well?
Yeah, I find in Cape Breton here, everybody wants them painted. When I was on the west coast in BC, everybody wants natural there, it seems like, yeah.
So it's kind of a difference.
Yeah, like East Coast buildings too, there's more color, I find. Out there it's all like the wood stain or brown, which is cool too. So,
yeah. So people can commission them. Where else can they buy your work?
Yeah, I commission them, and I sell them here at my home, and I sell them at Cape Breton Centre for Craft and Design in Sydney. And Nautilus, the craft shop up in Ingonish, they sell some of my work there also. Yeah.
Okay, well thank you very much, Liam, for showing us your incredible work.
Oh, no problem.
And we'll be right back after this.